we are back in the kitchen, and I'm going to show you how I make my homemade cranberry sauce. It is so easy. Take a bag of cranberries. You open them up. I'm just going to dump them in here. Lovely, lovely. And go to the sink and give them a rinse. Okay, so there we have one bag of rinsed fresh cranberries. These are actually frozen. I just had them in my freezer. Throw that into a pot. I add a half a cup of sugar. And a cup of water. And today I've decided to add some little currants. These are off of the bush across the street, and I found those in the freezer too, so I'm just going to add them for a little extra flavor. And then what you do is you set it on the stove, medium heat until it starts to simmer. Cover it up, give it a stir. Be careful when you have a peak, because when those cranberries warm up, they explode, and that juice will explode all over the place. So you'll hear little popping when your cranberries start going. It's when you want to give it a stir and make sure it looks alright. So that's what it looks like beforehand. We're going to let it simmer probably 15 to 25 minutes. I do this when the turkey first goes in the oven, and then set it in the fridge to refrigerate and set nicely for when we serve the turkey. So there you go. Set it, forget it, stir it. Cranberry sauce. I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. So the pot's been simmering for a little bit. Hi. Can you hear the cranberries pop? Did you hear that? So open the lid away from you. Oh, see, that's looking spectacular. These do splatter. Ooh, pop, pop, pop. It's the sounds of the cranberry splitting. So at this point I'm going to turn it down and just keep it simmering for a little bit. I'm going to keep the lid on it until I think all the cranberries are done popping, because I don't want cranberry juice everywhere. And I'll show you this when it's all done. Alright, so we've mixed this cranberry sauce up, we've let it simmer, and this is how it turns out after it's been in the fridge cooling off, ready to be served for turkey dinner. Oh, it's so good. Fresh cranberry sauce is the best, and it's really impressive. Super easy. Thanks for watching this episode of In the Kitchen. Turkey time, cranberry sauce. Happy cooking, happy eating. We'll see you next time.